It is reported in Punch Online that the Supreme Court is set to issue a decision on February 25th regarding Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the president-elect from the ruling All Progressives Congress. It is expected that the decision will be announced on Monday, May 26th. Is it May 26th or Monday? Monday or Friday? Well, as for the case filed by the opposition People's Democratic Party, it targets Tinubu and Senator Kashim Shettima. The party filed the case with the number SC/CV/501/1/2023. PDP claims APC, Tinubu and Shettima violated certain section of the Electoral Act 2022 as amended, namely 29, 1, 33, 35, and 84, and 2, by selecting Shettima as presidential candidate. It is important to note, however, that the court will ensure that all evidence is thoroughly verified before arriving at a final decision in relation to Tinubu's petitions. During the course of the court proceeding, the PDP and some of his supporters presented evidence to show that Shettima's nomination for the positions of vice president and senator for Borno Central District was ineligible for both positions. There are two things the appellant want from the court. One, to remove the names of Tinubu and Shettima from the list of eligible candidates for the presidential election, and two, to revoke their candidacies. The Supreme Court has decided to verdict after hearing arguments from all parties involved, led by Justice Iyang Okoro. PDP lawyer Joe Agi, SAN, represented the party in court and urged the court to reject the ruling made by the Court of Appeal in this case. The APC and Tinubu are represented by Babatunde Ogala, SAN. On behalf of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Mr. Adebiyi Adetosoye says the appeal should be dismissed and heavy costs should be imposed as requested by Tinubu and the APC. And meanwhile, another lawyer has come out to say that they don't have the authority or the legal right to challenge such thing. But it's not as if they are not right, but maybe based on technicality or based on the law, that since PDP is not APC, that if somebody from APC is the one bringing this matter and contesting with them, it would have been a different thing. But how do you now see the issue of Ahmad Lawan and the Machina also, and Akpabio, and also, which they did the same thing, but somebody from the same party challenged that case? But what happened at the end of the day? Because from what is being said in appeal court, now they have taken it to Supreme Court. What is being said in appeal court was that since PDP that is challenging this matter, they are not PDP or APC members, so it does not hold water. That is what the what is it called, the constitution says. And my question is that even before they took the whole thing to appeal court, did they not know, PDP themselves, did they not know that they don't have the local standing to challenge that double nomination? And after the appeal court has already told them this and that, what made them feel that the appeal court did not give a true verdict for the whole thing? I don't understand. Your guess is as good as mine. But this is what the court has said. They are going to look at everything thoroughly and see how it goes. There was a placeholder, Ibrahim Maseri, on Tinubu's nomination form. The placeholder head for legally for Kashim Shettima, who was yet to be fully serviced his resignation notice as senator. There was therefore no double nomination. Tinubu is a clever and smart politician, irrespective of his dull and sickly appearance. May 26 will come and go, and nothing will stop the duo of Senator Tinubu and Shettima Ibrahim for being inaugurated as president and vice president. Justice must be done consciously or unconsciously for the name of the Lord to be glorified. Bola Tinubu, that people like MC Oluomo, Talks Agbero, Asari Dokubo, Portable, Lai Mohammed, Keyamo, and so on support should not be taken seriously for God's sake. Please, judiciary, take notes. Even the judiciary, how do you categorize them? There's nothing else to do about it than to implement what the constitution says in those paragraphs. Nobody is above the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Friday, May 26th is another public holiday, and Muslim judges and lawyers don't go to courts on Friday. Okay, the petitions and allegations plenty. You full ground like sand. If one no chop, another one go chop and knock out the selected presido. He wants justice, not judgment, period. We want justice. Is there any need for any thoughts? Tomorrow, 26 May, lay the contentious issue to rest. So those that fight these allegations are they APC board members or INEC official? Because before nomination of the party, there's primary election. The winner will represent the party before the conduct election. Also, there is screening before general election. These followers of Labour Party and PDP are not serious. You call them fools. Anybody wey dey talk say obedient dey abuse people, we go follow join abuse you, because you dey abuse them now. You no be obedient, you dey abuse them now. They will abuse you too. You go come say you know dey abuse person. So you call them fools, then what are you? Please, can you go back to history? In 2019 general election, the APC governorship candidate was sacked 24 hours to his swearing in. Why? Because he was challenged in his educational document. Now let me ask you, did APC conduct a primary for these persons? The answer is yes. Did he submit this document to INEC? The answer is yes. Please check history properly before you talk in the public. Well, so you people never tire. Jagaban the president, tire for what? You think say you go sit down for the seat? My brothers and sisters, let us not deceive ourselves. These people know what they are doing and where they are heading to. Just giving us is a fragrance lie in order to believe that they are working for progress of this country. You will be surprised to be you surprised on that very good day. The Supreme Court will come with another dimension. That is exactly what they are going to do. Because I have been watching and I can see that our judicial system has collapsed because they are all working in the favor of politicians. If not, our past accountant general of the federation must be in jail for now after freezing all his accounts and the seizure of the properties fraudulently acquired, and many Yahoo boys have been sentenced to jail while many have been extradited. Yes,